14th piano recital. For her first piece, thank you for clapping, that makes me feel a lot better. For her first piece, she's going to play Rachmaninoff. I don't know what it... I can yell.
He unplugged me.
Uh-oh. Hello? All right. All right. All right. I already said the Rachmaninoff part. I don't know what it is, but when she had her piano recitals, we also had an open bar. So when I see an open bar, I think of piano recital. All right. Seriously. Welcome to Madison and Tommy's wedding celebration. As you know, I am Gene Cole, the father of the bride. Or as I like to call her, Pumpkin.
Aww.
And I did that without crying, so I'm pretty happy right now. Whew. So speaking for my wife, Susie, please just raise your arm. Thank you. We cannot thank you enough for being here today to help celebrate on this very special day. I would especially like to thank Kenny, Tommy's cousin, and her husband Anthony, Tommy's best man, for all their help and support for Tommy over the years. Also, thank you to Alex and the gorgeous wedding party, and to Meg, our priestess. You guys did a great job. All right, now I wouldn't make cry here, but I also want to thank, I'm not going to name any names, but over the last 2 months, we may do the Bob game, so if I cry, just drink. I want to thank, there's a few people in here over the last 2 months. It's been a crazy couple months. The amount of support and love that my wife and I have had. So thank you. But most of all, and I really want to say most of all, thank you to all of you for making the journey and coming here and supporting us and showing your love for Tommy and Madison. Susie and I love you dearly. Thank you. So, and Meg kind of mentioned this, and I have my own little story here, but I met Tommy about 4 years ago. And I'm not going to get into the other guy. But I will have to admit, when I met Tommy, it was love at first sight. I'm talking about me. How do you not love the guy? And he had me at, Mr. Cole, can I buy you a drink? And I'm not saying that your friends don't buy me drinks. I'm not saying that at all. But, now I lost my spot. So, after a few times meeting him, Tommy got transferred to Detroit. And I told Madison, stay in touch with that young man. There's something very special about him. And he's just the nicest guy that, he's just a super guy. Well, I'm sure Madison knew that already, but I wanted to get my 2 cents worth in. And I tell you what, my instincts could not have been any more correct. I've been impressed with him ever since.
Aww.
All right. I know this is a cliche, but he honestly is like the son I never had.
Oh.
Which is kind of awkward to say on your wedding day. So, all I gotta say is I'm very proud to have you and Bucky and Bear in our family. All right, now the Santa wedding bag. So, do you remember when you were little and your godfather said, Madison, I'll give you a nickel for every beer you go and get me. Well, you know, it adds up. You could almost buy an open bar with a bunch of nickels. All right, it's not nickels. Sorry. I had to include you. Bear with me. It gets worse. So, you know this is a mixed marriage. We have about half of you from the lovely state of Ohio. I was counting on that. And we have another good chunk, or almost over half, from the great state of Wisconsin. I was counting on that too. So welcome. So on that note, I thought I'd give the couple something from my man cave to their man cave. You got to be patient. All right, this is for Tommy first. I'll let you open it. It's heavy. Yeah, you can open it. Thank you. Just want to make you feel welcome. So, I don't know if it's just that. As you know, Tommy went to Ohio State. And I am very proud, I don't want even to embarrass you, I am very proud to say he just recently got his MBA. And now, to keep things 50-50 in their marriage, I'll be honest, that was much better than I thought it was going to go. I thought I was going to bomb. Oh.
Huh?
Thank you, Marty. That was very good. All right. So besides in my man cave, when Madison was little, there was something that she wanted on the shelf, and it wasn't booze. And it was a teaching moment for me with her. And I said, no, you can't touch that. So Madison, you can now have the University of Wisconsin Barbie. Now, you just have to promise Bucky doesn't chew it up. Or Bear. So, this is hard to say, but I'm sorry, there was never a Buckeye Barbie made.
Oh.
Sorry. Now, to make it even worse, there is a Wolverine Barbie. I think they called her Bitch Barbie. Sorry. I had to play to the crowd, so just bear with me. All right. But, and once again, keeping everything 50-50. Gotta make sure I'm reading my notes right. Yeah, I did. Well, I got Tommy, the private country club golfer Ken. I know, I dragged this joke out pretty long. Wait. Your mom put something in here. She's playing ahead. You have to have the Green Bay Packer diapers and the Cleveland Brown diapers. Even though, well, that's true. I don't know anything on that thing. The Cleveland Brown diapers seems pretty redundant. All right, 27 years, and that's what I've come up with. Sorry. All right, quickly and seriously, Pumpkin, you are your mother's and my wife. You meant everything, and we're so proud of both of you. And now you're part of our life. I mean, you guys, it's been amazing. The last 3-4, it's been amazing since, like I said, the day I met you. And we're very proud of you. And I'm keeping it short, because we have a fantasy draft in an hour, and we're all right. So on that note, I don't want to keep repeating. I just want to say, your mother and I love you very much. Thank you for everything. Please raise your glass for a toast to Mr. and Mrs. Tommy and Madison Pike. Here's to, read this one. Here's to the rest of your marriage, be a honeymoon. Love you. Love all of you for being here. You guys were great. And I'll be back up again at midnight tonight over at
Thanks, man. Enjoy your next course. We got a couple more speeches coming in today.